Delta Technology is a wholly owned subsidiary of Delta Airlines and is the information technology solutions provider for the company. We're based in Atlanta, Georgia, employs over 1,200 of the industry's best and brightest. Delta Technology is responsible, of course, for producing those solutions that are going to enhance our customers' travel experience, as well as producing solutions that will optimize Delta's business performance. Well, the Enterprise Architecture Group is responsible for strategic alignment with the business direction. As such, we have to make sure that when IT systems are being developed, that they are developed keeping in mind that balance of time to market, the total cost of the solution, as well as the right solution. So it was the responsibility for managing that balance that kind of prompted the enterprise architecture discipline to become a priority within DT. Well, the Business Architecture Group was tasked with basically doing a voice of the customer for enterprise architecture. And we did that voice of the customer using a series of focus groups. And within those focus groups, we asked, what's needed or what's expected from a group of that caliber. Based on the results, we got together and came up with a plan of action and presented that to our executive leadership team. They, in turn, tasked us with realigning the group to meet those expectations and to basically fulfill that plan. Basically, we needed a technology that would document every aspect of our business, from the topmost strategy to system components and even service specifications, top to bottom. We needed that type of documentation and that type of alignment. So it was important for us that when we found a technology solution, that we found one that would encompass all of that, not only from the documentation side, but also showing alignment and impact as well. Well, ProVision out of the box had every business component that we needed. If you look at the overall enterprise architecture domain, business, information, solutions, and technical, every domain's components were represented out of the box or were available out of the box using ProVision. And so the Business Architecture Group were the ones that brought it in-house, but we brought it in-house knowing that it would be able to apply to every group that we had. Yes, basically whenever there is a change in strategy, goals, or metrics, the Business Architecture Group is brought in to basically look at what changes as far as other business components in order to see what we need to do in order to execute on those strategies. In addition, if there is an executive or management level person that comes to us and say, look, we have problems or we have issues, we have challenges in these areas, we then come in again and use ProVision to model out what business components need to change in order to overcome those challenges or implement whatever strategy they want to implement. Whenever we start a business architectural engagement, we bring in different departments and different groups, and basically having those groups walk away with the common understanding of where they are, where they need to go, and what they need to accomplish or change to get there is how ProVision changes the organization. It basically provides that common understanding, that common picture that gives everybody sort of their marching orders to go and do what they need to do. Every time we come into an organization or a group, we ask for their measures for a particular strategy, a goal, etc., and even for their processes. And basically, if we improve those metrics, then we consider that engagement to be a success. And also, again, everybody having that same common understanding of what needs to be accomplished is a measurement of success for us as well. To start documenting what you currently know, the information you have, don't wait for an official engagement, an official kickoff. But you have enough information about your organization to begin documenting your organization now. My suggestion would be to find the most vocal executive that you have in your organization and demonstrate your value to that executive using the information you have. And then once you're able to demonstrate value to him, allow them to basically brag on your success. And once others hear of their success, they will begin to want to jump on that bandwagon as well. Most definitely. Delta and Delta Technology are leaders in the airline industry. After our recent successful emergence from bankruptcy, there have been a lot of strategic initiatives that have come to the forefront in order for us to start generating a lot of successes. And using, of course, ProVision and our modeling capability, we have been able to attain success the first time around without losing a lot of money, time, or effort.